Wait. Are we up yet? Up yet? There we go. Up yet? There we go. Alright. Wait, I need to put everything on my... I guess I have to go out of full screen. I need to put my shit on my... whatever it's called. Live now. Shit. Alright. Then I'll use your TikTok too. What the hell?
6.
I gave everything that I had. I put my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and
Alright. And they be like, ooh. And they be like, ooh. Bitch, I'm number 1, you're number 2. Dude, why is this low-key laggy? Alright. And they be like, ooh. And they be like, ooh. Why am I so laggy? No, I'm performing good. And they be like, ooh. And they be like, ooh. I'm just gonna do some Minecraft real quick and then I'm gonna get into the reacts. Shit. Bang. 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 And it be like, ooh. 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 Number 1, you're number 2. I see a village. I think. Oh, right there. Easy shit. Am I lagging? Wait, I'm lagging as... Sosa. You ain't got no bread. Bro, Minecraft, bro. Minecraft. Yo, I low-key wish villagers could hit back. It's not fair that they can't, low-key. Bitch, I'm fresh boy swag. Bitch, I'm fresh boy swag. Got these diamonds on almighty. Bitch, you know that I might just cop a shiesty. Alright, there's nothing in this place, so I'm about to just post up. Posted up parking lot like a scarecrow. Fuck. Like a scarecrow. Like a scarecrow. I'm a parking lot scarecrow. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Posted in the field, but it ain't a cornfield. It's a Cadillac graveyard made of rusty steel. I don't see shit. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Dude, my bad. Chill. Oh my god, bro. This fucking dude, bro. Damn it, bro. I'm actually about to die. No way. Oh, fuck. Hold up. Oh, he didn't even do anything. I don't really like to do things. All these freaking drugs in my body got me moving. What the fuck are you doing? Let's go. Goodbye. Hey, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Hey, rest in peace. No, actually, fuck that guy. Alright. Can y'all guess what I'm about to build? With this new acquired material? Fuck! 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Now let's switch to React. I think I did everything I wanted to do. I'm a scarecrow, baby, I'm out for you, girl. Posted up, park a lot like a scarecrow, like a scarecrow. Like a scarecrow, I'm a park a lot scarecrow. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Dun, dun, dun. Bro, I'm trying to find a freaking video to watch. It's all Joe Bart, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. It's literally all Joe Bart and Moist Critical. I don't see shit except spirit. Let me find something. I don't really like to do things. All these freaking drugs in my body got me moving. What the fuck are you doing? Bro, where is this, bro? Actually, though, where are freaking good videos? I had like 1,000 saved, bro. All these freaking drugs in my body got me moving. Bad bitch keep calling. I swear this money keep falling. I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. I'm ballin'. Yeah, bad bitch keep calling. I swear this money keep falling. Oh, found a good one.
In 2014, a team of Finnish cavers visited Norway to go cave diving through Plura Cave. What they didn't know.
Yeah, we already watched that. Fuck! I need to find something new. No. Oh, that's a good one. Found one. Hey, W Stream, I really appreciate that, bro. That means a lot. Play skate. I don't know what I'd do. I need to crank out a YouTube video, so I actually don't know what I'd do if I played skate. I might do it later though. Alright. 3 disturbing true hidden camera horror stories by Mr. Nightmare. Let's watch.
I was 22 when this happened. At the time, I had just graduated college, I was between jobs, and doing odd work around my small town, like babysitting, cleaning houses, running errands, basically anything that paid cash. A woman I'd dog sat for in the past recommended me to a friend of her neighbors, a man named Craig. He called me one afternoon and explained he'd be traveling for a week and needed someone to stay in his house to look after his golden retriever, Max. He said Max was an anxious dog who did best with
Wait, these are just stories. Wait, this might not be a good one. Reviewing the new skate. No, I don't think. I'm not saying that it's not a good idea. I'm just saying like I don't know what I'd actually do for like reviewing the new skate. You know what I'm saying? Alright, new video found. 6 most disturbing urban exploration moments caught on camera by Nocturne. Let's watch.
On September 10th, 2019, travel YouTuber Bold and Bankrupt uploaded what seemed like a typical vlog, exploring a forgotten town in Kyrgyzstan. What starts as a quiet walk through the empty streets soon takes an unsettling turn.
Whoa, blin! Я боюсь. Черт! Oh, blin! Man, you scared me. No, I think I might get out of here. Okay, have a nice one. Здравствуй.
Bro,
It wasn't a
that's
dangerous encounter, but it left behind.
That's not even that scary, low key though. He's hella chill and he was smiling and shit.
Behind a lingering unease. Because when exploring abandoned places, you never really know who or what.
Bro, this is low key second best outcome rather than nobody being in here. Low key, just like a chill dude in here. Could be homeless, don't know though.
Might be silently waiting in the darkness. And in the next case, that uncertainty almost turns deadly.
Oh, I love Urbex Hill. I love Urbex Hill, bro.
In June 2025, Urban Explorer
Dude, this guy posts such good shit. I watched his one that's like he went to an abandoned factory and the one in the school, bro. Those are good, bro. Urbex Hill is actually shout out Urbex Hill, bro. Actual banger videos.
Urbex Hill, real name Chris, posted a video documenting his exploration of Cleveland's Rockefeller building. Once a thriving office tower, the building had fallen into limbo after years of failed redevelopment efforts. By 2022, it was fully abandoned and quickly became a hotspot for break-ins, vandalism, and worse. At first, Chris thought it would be just another routine exploration, but things quickly took a darker turn.
Oh, bullets.
Wow, those are all bullet holes.
What the fuck?
Are people really in here shooting? It's a 9mm.
Bro, what's even the point of like shooting in an abandoned building? Like, there's nothing to fucking shoot at. Like, you're just shooting at like a wall or something. Like, what? How do you find that fun? I don't know, bro. That just doesn't sound fun at all.
That's crazy. There's people literally shooting in this building.
The bullet casing he just found is only the beginning, and as he continues further into the building, the signs of what's coming next begin to pile up.
Bro, more bullet casings.
Why are there so many?
Look at that. Somebody's been up here recently. Smells like cigarettes in here. Somebody was like using needles up here too, it looks.
Wait. Damn, what the hell? This is a lot of stuff. You have pills and like syringes and like white stuff. And that's really odd. That's actually not, I don't like, dude, that's actually so crazy.
It's like, it's interesting. Oh, shit, what is that noise? Sounds like an alarm. Somebody's here. Listen to that.
As Chris moves deeper inside,
What? Wait, I didn't hear anything.
He's here. Listen to that. Alarm. Somebody's
That just sounds like noise. I feel like that doesn't really sound like an alarm, no?
here. Listen to that.
as Chris moves deeper inside, he hears voices echoing through the halls. Assuming they're fellow urban explorers, he decides to approach.
Oh, no.
But what he expects to be a harmless encounter quickly takes a sinister turn.
Oh, don't tell me they have a gun.
The audio cuts out during the exchange, but the situation is clear. These aren't explorers, they're scrappers, and they don't want any company. One even threatens to shoot Chris if he doesn't leave. He immediately retreats, descending several floors to escape the confrontation.
What the fuck?
For a brief moment, things seem calm again, but just as Chris starts to feel safe, he hears voices behind him, getting closer and closer.
What the fuck, bro? Dude, I'm actually just like... I was about to say I'm jumping out of a window, but you can't jump out of a window because he's on like an 8-story building. Dude, he has like nowhere to go. Because if they're on the lower level, then how are they going to do anything? Bro, this is actually like one of the worst outcomes. People just like trying to like rob you and kill you, bro.
Chris doesn't realize it yet, but what started as a casual exploration is about to become a fight for survival.
Holy shit. Bro, they shot each other? What the fuck? That's actually insane. What the fuck? Damn, what the dude, they actually probably didn't even know he's still in the building. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Fearing for his life, Chris rushes through the dark halls, desperately searching for a way out, knowing the scrappers aren't far behind. Finally, after tense moments navigating the darkness, he spots an exit and leaves the building. But this was far from the only chilling encounter
shit.
Chris had experienced while exploring a
Bro, that's insane, bro. Dude, I'd actually be terrified. Holy shit. That's so crazy. Oh my god. Dude, like, people were trying to, like, loot the building, and then they got into an altercation with other ones, and then they shot each other. That's so crazy. Holy shit. Dude, I don't get, like, I watch him a lot. I don't get how he survives, bro. Like, I know he keeps a gun, but I actually don't understand how he survives. Like, he gets into so many altercations, bro.
And in buildings.
Dude, and it's in like Cleveland, and I don't know, bro. It's actually so wild.
Back in June 2022, Chris visited another eerie Cleveland location, the Westinghouse factory. Shut down in the 1970s, it's spent decades falling apart
Oh, I think
until
this
what's
is the one
left
I-
feels more haunted than abandoned. And on that day, what Chris
Bro, this is like one of my favorite videos of his. I actually love this one.
found inside would leave viewers questioning what or who could have been watching him the whole time.
Alright, y'all, let's do this. I hear somebody shooting. Damn.
Dude, somebody's like mag dumping. Holy shit. Dude, that's actually just like... That's actually so wild, bro.
Immediately upon stepping inside, Chris senses something is off. Graffiti covers the walls, trash lies scattered across the floors, and there's even a dirty mattress, proof that someone has been living here. The factory is like a maze. With every turn, Chris feels less certain he's alone, and soon, he stumbles directly into something deeply unsettling.
Oh my god, bro.
This place is so wet.
Bro, the first time I saw this shit, I got so scared, bro. I was actually had chills down my spine. Even though it's probably just like a homeless dude trying to like sleep and just be unbothered, it's still like, you know, it's scary.
Look out at me. Yo. You need some help, bro? Yo.
Just walk away, bro.
I'm dead. He's not even responding. I'm gonna leave him alone. Get the f out of his way.
Chris cautiously offers to help the man, but something about the encounter deeply unsettles him, prompting him to quickly back away. Yet,
Dude, he's like a fucking statue, bro. Just like, he's actually just like there. Like, you can see, bro. He's just like a statue, not even moving.
after just a few tense minutes, Chris decides to return, determined to find out more. But when he arrives back at the spot,
He's gone.
something is very wrong.
Yo. Yo. Hey, I got some money for you. Oh, shit, he's not there. And he's not responding.
The man is gone, but Chris had only stepped away for
Bro, I think the worst thing to do is say you have money for him. Like, bro, I love giving money to homeless people, but bro, like, I feel like I'd 100% get robbed or something, bro. If I was like, bro, I have some money for you, and it's like some dude in an underground layer, like, unresponsive.
few minutes, which means he must still be close by.
I bet you he's in that room right there. Here we go, y'all. He's gotta be in there.
I haven't watched the video in a while. I low-key do not remember what happens after this.
Yo. Anybody in here? Where the f did he go?
Chris keeps moving cautiously through the building, unaware he's about to come within feet of the man he's been looking for.
There's a lot of bats down here too. Damn. Shit.
If you look carefully at the left side of the frame, You'll spot the man Chris
Oh,
was searching
shit.
for in the darkness, standing silently, watching Chris closely. But Chris doesn't
Bro.
notice him, and as he continues exploring, he soon encounters someone else.
Oh shit. Oh look.
Holy shit. Are we sure that's not the same guy? I mean, he is also shirtless wearing black pants. Dude, it's not even like it's scary, but bro, it's more just like they're just not talking, bro. It's like I don't know. It's just like it's weird that they don't talk, but it's just for their safety probably. Like they just want to be safe.
Damn, there's a bunch of homeless people down here. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
There's a large hole in one of the walls, and through it, Chris can see someone pacing back and forth. It's likely the same entrance others use to come and go unnoticed. Feeling unsettled, Chris decides it's time to leave. He starts making his way back, and not long after exits the factory, with the video ending there. But 3 years later, curiosity draws Chris.
Bro, that I don't think I remember this one, but dude, it's just like you shouldn't be scared of homeless people because they're just people, bro. There's a high chance they're just like trying to do their own thing, go their own way. But bro, it's just like I don't know. I feel like just in the setting, it's scary. Like in night, like when it's nighttime, you think you're by yourself, you just see people. It's like it's definitely scarier. Like, cause homeless people are not scary, bro. Like, I think it's just like if you see anybody in the middle of an abandoned factory in the nighttime just not talking to you, crouched down, like you would be scared, you know what I'm saying?
Chris back to the factory once again, unaware he's about to have an even more chilling encounter.
This is where I saw that dude at. This is where that homeless dude was standing. Standing right here. Probably came from those stairs. Right there.
Within minutes of returning, he finds himself standing exactly where the mysterious man had once stood, silently watching him. Later, Chris enters a narrow corridor, completely unaware that something disturbing is about to happen.
There's gotta be somebody in here. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Bro, what the fuck?
Chris doesn't notice.
I feel like that's not as scary as before, bro. It's just probably somebody walking around. They moved a brick or something. I don't know. I feel like that one's not as scary, but I mean, probably something else about to happen.
But just ahead of him, a man quietly walks past, disappearing into the darkness.
Oh,
It's deeply unsettling, because in buildings like these, with endless corners and maze-like corridors cloaked in shadow, there's no way of knowing who's silently watching you from just a few feet away. And as we've seen from Chris's explorations, sometimes they're closer than you'd ever imagine, just like what happens in this next case. On May 26th, 2024, the YouTube channel Vacant Haven posted footage exploring a remote cabin that belonged to...
Bro, I never... Whoa, voice crack. Bro, I don't understand these, like... I think it's so crazy that there's just, like, houses in the woods. Like, seeing them on, like, road trips, just, like, seeing a house in the middle of nowhere. Like, dude, somebody actually, like, lived there for, like, hella long and just, like, left. And there's probably still all there sitting there. I always get scared. I'm like, bro, do you think somebody, like, died in there? Like, I don't know. This one though, this looks like, I don't know. This is like, this looks makeshift. This looks like you could build this.
An elderly
It's like something from like Minecraft, bro.
man left abandoned after his passing. It was supposed to be just another
That's so bad. So he did die, and he just left all his stuff in there. That's so sad.
quiet exploration. But from the moment they arrived, something felt off.
Damn. Oh, the cars.
There's look a house there that looks all overgrown.
Outside, rusting vehicles, including a forgotten classic car, sit scattered across the yard, slowly reclaimed by
BMW.
nature. But as they approach the house, subtle signs hint they're not alone.
Bro, the thing is, dude, this place, I think if it just got like slightly remodeled, like just cut up the grass, you definitely have to turn on that house. But like, bro, this place is hella nice. Like this, the tree and the punching bag and the fence and like the bushes, bro. It's low-key hella peaceful, but it's like, bro, just knowing somebody died there would like freak me out. I don't know. It just makes me like sad, you know?
He's got to do it.
What a fun. Oh shit.
How do you know?
I feel like there's a chance it's just that. I feel like there's a chance it's just an animal. I don't know. I feel like when the thing about the sound is like it could literally be anything that moves can make that sound. So like, I don't know. But no, low key. It's a good idea to stay in one of these. It's probably better than staying in an abandoned factory, you know? Like, you know it's safe because somebody else lived there for their like whole life probably.
This is like a horror film, mate.
Oh shit. Is somebody in here? Damn, bro, there's a... He's going in by himself? Oh no. Oh no.
Inside the house, the electricity is still on.
That... No, bro, that's crazy. What? How is the electricity on? I didn't even think about that until just now. Why is the electricity on?
Making it
If this house has been abandoned for years.
clear someone has been there recently, and the deeper they venture, the more unsettling the
What's the setup? We got just clothes and random shit. Alright.
evidence becomes.
Honestly, they did a good cleaning job, though. This place is low-key cleaner than I thought it would be. It looks like an apartment from Half-Life.
Oh yeah. That does look like blood.
Oh, shit, blood.
Oh wow, this is old. This is weird. Because look, even the walls you can see over the top. State. Oh my god.
It's actually like it's new, though. Like, it looks... Dude, it looks hella nice for being abandoned. Low-key. You could live here. Well, there is somebody living here, but I'm just saying.
Oh, you're back out here, aren't you? Yeah, well, this
Nice
was where the
little
blood was, look. That was paint where they painted the doors.
They painted the doors. Bro, this is actually a W setup, though. I'm not even joking. Like, this is a pretty decent setup.
So someone might have been staying there. Security or something.
Fresh suitcases sit openly in the rooms. Someone isn't
Workout gear, that's
just
cool.
visiting. Someone is actively living here. And just moments later, their
Oh,
fears are
shit.
confirmed when a strange car suddenly pulls up outside.
This cuts it.
Oh, shit. Oh, hell no.
Don't let him see you. Don't let him see you.
There's just a car, bro. They're in the UK though, so they probably don't have a gun, but like they could have a sword or like a musket.
Yeah.
Oh, what an exit. That is a beautiful field. Actually, bro, first time there's been sun in the UK.
Get the door open. Door open quick.
They immediately rush
Where's
back
the
to their
friend?
vehicle, filming the man who arrived as he watches from afar while they drive away. To this day, no one knows who the man was, or what might have happened if they'd stayed even a minute longer. In July 2023, YouTuber Little
Bro, that's crazy. Somebody's just living there. It's a good setup they had though. You wouldn't expect that somebody's living there from the outside, but they have like electricity, new paint, workout gear, nice little bed. It low-key was pretty nice.
Shameless Viking posted a video documenting his exploration of an abandoned hotel in Rio de Janeiro with his friend. What begins as an intriguing
The Instagram filter? Bro, what the hell? They named a place after the Instagram filter.
adventure quickly spirals into a dangerous and potentially life-threatening encounter.
Right, we are starting to get more near to the abandoned hotel. We've been walking 2 last kilometers uphill, so I'm starting to be a bit exhausted. Now entry, no entering. Not sure if this was written by the owner or written by some local gang who have taken this for their base.
Bro, wait, I'm just realizing that this might be a horrible idea. It could low-key be hella dangerous. What the hell?
No idea. I think we can go around.
At first, the hotel seems impossible to enter,
Oh, it's a hotel? Oh, shit.
completely sealed off by
They have barbed wire? No, I'm leaving, bro. No way. Bro, if you have barbed wire, no entry, dude, that just don't go, bro. Just don't go.
fences and coils of barbed wire. Determined, they eventually find a secluded wall they can climb over. Little do they know, what awaits them on the other side of this wall could turn deadly.
And here we are.
We did it.
Great. It will be interesting how we get back down. Oh, there's a guard. I saw someone walking there.
What the fuck?
So we have to go this way.
You don't have to go. You can leave. What the fuck? Bro, you see a guard? Dude, that's definitely gang affiliated, bro. What the hell?
Yeah. If we go that way, we're definitely gonna get seen. And I hope he didn't see us.
He saw us, right?
I'm not sure if he saw us. But yeah, now he's there. Now he's there, and I think he's looking this way. All right. What do we do?
There's another car right there.
Hola.
No es posible. Póntala, regresa.
No possible. Could you ask if it's possible to pay?
Can we pay?
Take it in.
Moments after entering, they're confronted by several men. It's immediately
What the
clear they're not
fuck?
welcome, and if they don't leave
What are you paying for? What? Dude, you're gonna get like ended, bro.
quickly, things could escalate violently.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, they definitely were not guards. Let's get the hell out of here. They definitely were not guards. More like a illegal squatters.
Oh,
Because they had some hoods on, and the other guy even had a gun.
Based on the men's behavior,
I don't think they're squatters, bro. I think they're gang members. I don't know, actually. I'm just assuming, but by how dangerous it the situation was, that's just what I would assume.
Shameless Viking and his friend realize these aren't security guards. Instead, they suspect they've stumbled upon gang members using the hotel as a hideout.
Really?
What did they say?
Go back, motherfucker. Go back. Can we pay at least? Go back, motherfucker. And the dog was.
Yeah, the guy had a gun.
Saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't saw that.
Yeah, the guy who started yelling at in the end.
And they were cover face.
Yeah, they definitely were not guards. They were just some illegal squatters or something. He tried to ask about if he can pay to get in, but when he freaking pulls the gun out, at that point, there's no negotiation.
Dude, just leave, bro. I'm saying the barbed wire, bro. The barbed wire is just a sign to leave, bro.
They quickly retreat, leaving viewers to wonder just how close they'd come to a truly dangerous encounter, and what might have happened if they'd stayed even a moment longer. In December 2016, the YouTube channel The Proper People Extras uploaded a video exploring an abandoned insane asylum in the middle of the night. When they first arrive, the building is completely over.
Oh, bro, this is something I would want to do. Like an asylum or something. Like, bro, this looks like... It looks like a horror game. Like, but it looks hella cool, you know? I don't know. This looks just so hype for some reason. I wouldn't want to go to the ones where it's like people like get shot and stuff. That would be low-key scary. But like one where it's like something that would like be in like a horror movie, like Haunted or something, that would be pretty cool.
Grown, covered in graffiti and visibly decaying, but things only get worse once they step inside.
In we go. Into hell.
The interior is even more unsettling. Broken walls, graffiti-covered hallways, and trash scattered everywhere. As they cautiously move deeper, they notice something chilling up ahead.
Whoa, look at this. Look at this staircase out here. Oh shit. There's somebody there. No way. There's somebody out there. Yeah, let's go to the car.
In the distance, there's a faint light. It might just be other explorers.
Bro, this guy has amazing eyes, bro. I would not have noticed that. I would just thought it was like a reflection or something. Holy shit. Great eyesight right there.
But when they call out, the person holding the light doesn't respond, just quietly turns it off, as if not wanting to be seen. Unnerved and not wanting to take any risks, they decide to return to their car. But just as they're leaving, the mysterious light appears again, closer this time.
Yeah, I don't like the feeling of this.
Fail.
Yeah,
Just get out of here.
probably. Where? You saw a light?
Hello?
Where?
Hello?
I don't like it. Let's go.
Where?
Yeah, the fact that they're not answering back. Let's get out of here.
Not sticking around to find out who
I didn't see a light.
or what is approaching, they quickly get into the car and drive away. To this day, no one knows who was holding that light or why.
It's probably either like some kids or just like, I don't know, bro. Some kids are probably like a homeless person.
They didn't want to be seen.
Hey, that was a great video. I was deeply unsettled by the unsettling presence of humans in an abandoned building. I was deeply unsettled by the deeply unsettling presence of other humans in an abandoned building. How deeply unsettling is that? Yo. Great grammar right there. I can't believe these people have the guts, the nuts, the balls, the audacity, the man to go to these places. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I would love to do this, but it's just like so scary. Chris would die first in every... Bro, that's exactly what I said, bro. How is he not dead? Like, I'm saying, like, he's just, like, says hi to everybody. He's like, I have money for you. He's, like, he's so generous, bro. I think that first guy was dropping a deuce. I doubt that. His pants were on. Yo, I got some money for you. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's like hella chill, yeah. Hey, W video, shout out Nocturne. This guy might be the next guy that we should watch. Hey, W video and to YouTube, thank you for watching. Alright. I have to go to the bathroom. BRB. Alright, I just dropped a deuce, so... Wait, I need to listen to my mic real quick. So... Wait, I need to listen to my mic real quick. So... Wait, I need to listen to my mic real quick.
On September 10th, 2019, travel YouTuber Bold and Bankrupt uploaded what seemed like a typical vlog, exploring a forgotten bankrupt. Uploaded what seemed like a typical vlog, exploring a forgotten bankrupt. Uploaded what seemed like a typical vlog, exploring a forgotten bankrupt.
Okay, now... Let's watch something else. I low-key want to find something funny. Dun 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 so. Dun 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 so. Bro. Police discover a killer's secret hidden torture forest. What the fuck? This might be the move. Alright. Police discover... Wait. Police discover... I need to turn my mic up. Smoking like there's no tomorrow, 'cause there ain't one. Hello. 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 Alright. Alright, we're good. Hey! This is the video we're gonna watch. Police discover a killer's hidden... Restart. Police discover a... Oh my god, why can't I speak? Police discover a killer's hidden torture forest by Dr. Insanity. Let's watch. Do I need to... I need to make sure there's nothing crazy. Okay, everything's blurred. Alright, let's see.
Oh shit. SO389 dispatch. I've located the body. The scene's about 50 yards on a trail.
This lone cop just discovered a dead body in the middle of the woods.
Oh, what the fuck?
What is that? Sounds like it's heading this way.
I feel something nice up at the top of the body, carving the blood of the place.
10-4, signal 7. Please send another unit to my location.
Wait, what is that?
He doesn't know yet is that the lifeless man in front of him has been tortured for hours by the twisted man hiding in this very forest.
Bro, I just think it's so crazy that shit like this actually happens, bro. Like, this is actually something you'd see in, like, a game or, like, a movie, bro. Like, this actually does not sound real.
Whoever did this, it's fresh. A little eyeball right here? There's some creepy shit right here. Smell this, right?
An eyeball? What the hell? Do you smell gas? Oh, he was planning on lighting this shit on fire 100%. I know that. Dude, that'd be the only way he could get rid of the evidence.
Yeah. Are they gonna torch him?
I'm not sure what it is, but I've got movement east of my location in the woods. There's something moving around back this way.
He carries 3 or 4 knives on him. He thinks he's Rambo. You're what? I'm just like God.
What the fuck? Dude, I think it's so crazy that... Or I think it's just so weird that people think that they're like... People put themselves on such a high pedestal that they think they're like God or something, bro. I don't know, I think that's so weird. Like, to think you're like the GOAT. Like, bro, you literally torture people.
It's December 23rd, 2022, and Officer Azure has just received a 911 call from a distraught man reporting that he's found his best friend's lifeless body in the middle of the Lake Jackson forest. Officer Azure, along with a group of first responders, quickly arrive at the scene.
That's my friend, man. Okay, y'all stay right there.
Here they encounter Jamie, the 911 caller, and his best friend Robert, both of whom urgently want to show the officer where their dead friend is. Considering the serious circumstances, Officer Azure decides to follow Robert into the forest despite being alone.
389, I'm 1012 with him. Just give me a minute. I'm 1012 with 2. I'm heading down to take a look. 361, if you want to come down, and 56 with EMS in the back. I'm headed down to the...
Bro, if I was this cop, I do not like to jump to conclusions, but I would think his self-reporting to seem like it's not him. But it's obviously not. So that's just what I'd think of in the first, 2 minutes, probably.
We're gonna go back that way, about 50 yards.
Okay.
50 yards. When I walked over the bridge,
Yeah.
knife was laying on the ground. There's no blood on it.
Did you touch the knife?
I did pick up the knife.
Okay. Well, we're gonna need to get fingerprints from you, okay?
No problem. I walked by the tarp, and you couldn't see James.
Okay.
And then Alan walked by the tarp and goes, "What's that?" And he picked the tarp up with his sticky gun in his hand, and James was laying there face down, and I dropped the knife and we left.
Holy shit.
All right. Well, we're gonna need to get a very detailed statement from you, okay? Just because...
I understand.
Well, the thing is, I'm not accusing you of anything, but you have to be ruled out. You see what I'm saying?
100%.
At this point, the officer can't yet confirm Robert's story, but with a dead body reported, he has no choice but to push deeper into the woods. However, alone with a suspicious man he's just met and a killer who could be lurking nearby...
That's exactly what I just said, bro. There's a chance that it's him. He also touched the knife. I don't know, bro. I'd be freaked out.
The officer knows he must proceed.
There's no way this guy can kill somebody, though. This guy looks like he's probably 65.
With extreme caution. You just hang on down right here for me, okay? Let me get up there and take a look. Which one?
Right here, plenty.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And then you please put in that back stand, please.
All right.
Oh my god.
Where's the knife?
The knife is on the left-hand side of him.
Okay.
Laying on the ground. He's got a white belt.
Okay. Just hang out there for me, okay?
Yeah,
What the hell, bro?
Jamie was telling the truth.
Damn.
Wrapped inside the tarp is the body of James Leidendecker. He's lying naked in a pool of his own blood, covered in cuts and scrapes.
Oh
Realizing
my
the severity of the
God.
situation, Officer Azure immediately instructs Jamie to head back while he investigates further.
Dude, solo? Oh, hell no, bro. If I'm a cop, I'm literally keeping my gun in my hand just in case, bro. I'm keeping safety off, bro. If there's a murderer in the woods walking around and I see a body, I'm keeping that shit on my side just in case, bro.
That's when Officer Azure begins to hear some unsettling noises.
That can be an animal, though. Oh, dude. I thought that was, oh my god, I thought that was like an animal, bro. That's a car. Dude, I was like, what the fuck?
I'm not sure if it's a person or I'm not sure what it is, but I've got movement east of my location in the woods. Sounds like it's heading this way.
There's a light over there.
Hey, LT.
Fortunately for Officer Azure, backup arrived just in time, providing some relief from whatever might have been lurking in the forest.
There's nothing for y'all to check. He's cold to the touch. All right, we got knife right here, body here, tents, whole camp spread up back here. We've also got one outstanding.
What the hell are you talking about?
There's 2 people who live in this camp.
And one's not here?
And one's outstanding at the moment.
Did you find the knife?
Yeah.
I got a knife right here.
There's no blood on it, though.
Well, there's something right there. But, hey, did you still got those 2 guys 10-12 up front?
Yeah, they're standing there waiting for us.
Good, because one that led me back touched the knife. So we need to get his prints and a statement off him. The other one touched the tarp. They found out what was going on and they took off. I checked the camp and he's the only...
Bro, if I ever see something like a knife in the forest... Bro, actually, if I ever see a knife outside of my house, I'm not touching it, bro. Just in general.
One back here.
Well, I got the name of the person that he was arguing with at 5 or 6 o'clock.
Yeah, so... And I've got what looks like maybe his clothes right over there. So he's naked, and there's some clothes right there on the fire.
As medical staff arrives and examines the body more closely, they observe a brutal manner of death, blunt force trauma to the head, strangulation, and something even more disturbing, gasoline, found in James's lungs and stomach.
Holy
Detectives
shit.
are left with a burning
Gasoline? Wait, what? They made him drink how would... What's even the point of drinking gasoline? Of making him drink that? You can't light it on fire. What the fuck?
question. Why would a victim have gasoline inside him?
Exactly.
However, this would be only one of the many disturbing details officers uncover at the scene.
Dude, I'm still wondering, what is this shit on the tree, bro?
What
is this?
Would be only...
I'm still trying to figure that out. I feel like, I don't know, this just looks like there's like stuff like symbols or something. I don't know.
One of the many disturbing details officers
Yeah, like what is that? There's like a box.
Cover at the scene.
Hey, Seth, take a look at this for me. Dude. What is that? Is that just soot weared off on that, or? I mean, it looks awful shiny.
Where he has been stabbed, just from what I can see. But he is butt naked, face down on a tarp with his upper torso covered, so definitely not. And definitely somebody putting him here. So I don't know what his face looks like. If he was stabbed in the neck or the face, the blood may be hidden by the tarp. I'm not seeing any obvious blood. Apparently the witness picked up the knife, and the knife has like a Russian string around it. There's blood on it. Yeah, the tarp's brown, but there's blood all over the tarp, like blood splatter.
It looks like, I mean, he was moved post-mortem. You can tell by the way he was dressed.
Oh, he's got his fucking leaf in his ass crack.
Yeah.
What the, what? Wait.
You can tell by the way he was dressed.
Oh, he's got his fucking leaf in his ass.
What does this have to do with that?
Yeah. That's hollow down below, you see that? Yeah. That's crazy.
Almost looks like they're carving Odin. This and the one.
So it is something.
See that?
Fucking nuts.
Oh shit.
Artistic.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. Holy shit, that's so scary. Oh my god, bro. What? A face in the tree? Hell no, bro. Oh, that's so weird.
So yes. Oh, they had to cut that with a chainsaw, right? And it looks like.
You just look after it.
Yeah.
By now, officers were certain they had a murder on their hands. The injuries to the body,
Really? Do you guys think you have a murder on your hands? No, that's far-fetched.
bloody knife, and the presence of gasoline all point to one thing. This wasn't just a killing, but a calculated act where the victim had likely been tortured for hours. With this in mind, officers would
Bro, I just want to say this editing is like really good for a cop video. Usually it's just like raw body cam. This is actually like pretty good editing.
Turn to question Jamie, the man who had originally called 911, and what Jamie reveals would soon lead investigators directly to the killer. But before we continue, it's worth noting that tragedies like these could affect any of us. Take Yvette Torres. She was walking home from work in Philadelphia when a truck struck her without warning. Morgan & Morgan fought for her in court and won her nearly $12 million. If you're seriously hurt, your injury could be worth millions. With over 1,000 attorneys, Morgan & Morgan will fight to give you...
Is this a sponsor? Oh, this is a fucking sponsor. Good sponsor, though.
Eyewitnesses, and he would provide them with their biggest lead yet.
So I heard arguing and stuff. So I go through the woods, go to this camp.
So you
I
left.
walk back to the camp because, you know, homeless people argue all the time about dumb shit. It's been a while now, and I haven't heard anything from James or anybody over there. So I go over there to me and my friend that's with officer now. Go over there, right? So when I get to a certain point, I see a tarp laying there beside this tree, which is never there.
And inside
the tarp is, I don't even know if it's James or...
All right, well, we're gonna get it figured out, okay? Do you know James' last name?
Doesn't know if it's James? What?
Do you know James' last name?
No, ma'am.
No.
I'm talking about the person who did this, because I know who it is. Dusty McDonald. It lives right up.
He knows? Bro, this guy knows stuff. This guy knows shit.
Just got the complaint this morning. Man come down there with a hatchet, threatening, chopping shit up. Called it in, sheriff's department. They come over, they talked to him, they told him that they're gonna go over and talk to him to stay away.
And James is the one who called.
No, ma'am.
Who called this morning? Rick. Okay. Do you know
Rick
Rick's
is
last
the one
name?
who stays there.
Okay.
No, ma'am, but Rick is the one who stays there. James is a friend of everybody's, but he was staying up there with Dusty.
According to Jamie, a man named Dusty McDonald had attacked another man, Rick, with a hatchet earlier that day. Police were called, but were unable to locate or confront Dusty at the time. While this incident was concerning, it wasn't enough on its own to establish Dusty as a primary suspect. Until nearly every witness interviewed pointed to him as well. Eventually, officers had gathered enough statements.
Wait, this is Rick. What? I thought Rick died. I'm so confused.
To justify bringing Dusty in for questioning. All they needed now was to find him. As police began searching for Dusty, other officers on scene would sit down with the two 911 callers to piece together a timeline. According to them, the day had started with unsettling signs that something was off.
We both went down there. We live right here. We wanted to go check on our family. He's wrapped up in a tarp.
Okay. Sir,
We came back and
I
called
heard
and told
arguing earlier, right?
We know who was down there, sir.
Arguing. Okay. So I walked down through the woods. I seen Dusty have James on the ground. He was saying, you shouldn't talk shit about this, that.
Oh, shit. Bro, this is crazy. This is actually, like, insane. Oh my god, this is actually, like, unbelievably insane.
I heard, like, oh, they just getting shit up, you know what I mean? But I never hear nothing from over there no more. I'm like,
You know Dusty's real name or?
Dusty McDonald.
Did you say that James called them
Bro's
today?
real name is Dusty. Bro's real name is Dusty McDonald. Actually sounds fake.
Hey,
nope, Rick.
Oh, Rick called.
Rick. James was there.
Oh, Dusty went over there and cut his
so Rick isn't dead. James is dead. Oh, okay, okay.
Cut him up, threatened with a machete, cut his tin up, all kind of shit.
They called the police. I was
there. Called the police, made a report, and the police just said, stay away from him. There's a tarp laying beside a tree that's never there, because I live here. And I took the stick and went. When I flipped it up, I seen legs.
Based on these witness accounts, officers now have a fairly detailed picture of what likely unfolded just hours earlier. They also have a lead suspect, Dusty McDonald, a name one of the officers happened to be.
This guy looks like he'd torture some people, bro. Bro's name is Dusty, and he looks like this. He looks like the type of guy to be named Dusty.
Be familiar with.
I think they already brought up his name, but Dustin McCormick.
Yeah, Dusty.
Dusty,
Yeah, sure.
Supposedly general and some militia come down there this morning with a machete and started hacking up some of the tents so he wanted to clear the area. Said he's signal 20 and off his meds.
They said Dusty. They said Dusty's the one that's outstanding. Yeah, they said this guy Dusty left from over here by later in the evening.
By now, it was clear Dusty had likely been involved in the murder, and with Jamie and Robert's statements in hand, police began piecing together the sequence of events leading up to the brutal killing. Earlier that day, Rick, another man who lived at the camps, had called 911 claiming a Dusty McDonald had slashed his tent with a machete while searching for a man named James, even threatening him in the process. Later that afternoon, Dusty managed to find James, and witnesses reported hearing arguing from the camp. When they checked to see what was going on, they saw Dusty on top of James, wrestling and yelling. It didn't appear to be anything more than a heated argument, so they returned to their camp. However, hours would pass, and nobody had heard from James. Robert and Jamie began to worry and decided to go looking for him, and that's when they found a blue tarp covering James's lifeless body. Nearly all witness accounts lined up perfectly with this timeline of events, making the next step for officers clear: arrest Dusty and bring him in for interrogation. Fortunately, since officers had begun the work of locating him earlier that day, they already had Dusty's address. Soon after, they surrounded the house.
Bro, he got the dog? Yeah, it's Raps, bro. The dog's... Bro, the dog, he's actually done if he tries anything, bro.
House, ready to move.
If Dusty tries anything, not the dog.
Move in.
I don't know if that's him, but there's somebody.
Sheriff Office, put a knife down, man. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out.
I don't have anything in my hands.
Okay, come on.
Please, I don't
Come
have
on.
anything in my hands.
Come on out.
I'm right here, sir.
Come on out.
Dude, I'm right here.
Dusty.
Okay. Dude, yeah.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Dude, a man just trying to light me on fire, dude. Y'all know what happened down there.
He literally just fucking admitted it, bro. Oh my god. Are we dead ass? With the unlit cig in his mouth. Wow.
That man tried to light me on fire, man. It's all on surveillance, dude.
Listen, Dusty, you try to do things stupid, the dog's gonna bite you, understand?
I'm not even armed, guys. Look at there. I'm not armed at all.
Oh,
Sir, man just left my house and tried to murder me down there and light me on fire.
Dusty's behavior would be bizarre from the start.
He immediately fucking confessed. He just said he tried to light me on fire. He just confessed instantly.
Insisting that James tried to set him on fire and that the officers, quote, already know what happened down there. Whether he's trying to claim self-defense or is just completely unhinged is anyone's guess.
Sorry, walk this with me. Yeah, dude. Sorry, you know what happened down there.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Dude, man tried to light me on fire as I came.
Okay, just listen.
Okay,
We've got one side.
Okay.
That's why you need to come with us, okay?
I'm coming.
I know you are.
With the supposed killer in custody, officers concluded the disturbing on-scene investigation and began preparing for interrogation. If Dusty was their killer, given what had been done to the victim's body, it pointed to someone deeply disturbed. That suspicion would soon be confirmed. By now, Dusty had already raised serious concerns. He had slashed Rick's tent and threatened him. On top of that, multiple witnesses had just reported seeing him argue with James hours before the murder. However, despite how clear things seemed, there was one major complication. Dusty was claiming self-defense. He alleged that James had...
That's so stupid, bro. They definitely knew you did it because they can tell that you torched him. The best thing to do is to plead, like, insanity. Like, just act fucking insane if you want to do that, because only an insane person or a murderer would do that. Or both, you know?
Thrown gasoline on him and threatened to set him on fire. This wasn't a claim detectives could easily dismiss, especially given the distinct smell of gasoline at the scene, meaning there was a possibility he could get away with his crime. Even though it's clear who's behind the murder at this point, Dusty...
He got some big-ass fingers.
His story now carries a shred of credibility. Detectives have one goal: to break that story, either by disproving his self-defense claim using witness statements or ideally by getting a confession. Either way, the investigation is about to get a lot more complicated. To move forward, detectives start by bringing in people from the encampment who knew Dusty well and interacted with him regularly. If Dusty had a pattern of violent behavior, these individuals were the most likely to have seen it firsthand.
My goal here is to kind of get, from your perspective, kind of what you saw, what you heard.
So he ain't really been fucking with me at all. I ain't never had no cross words. He's always insistent, oh, come up there and do your laundry and all that shit, you know. Come up there and get a shower, that's what it was. Come and get a shower, come get a shower all the time. So I fucked up and got a shower and get him $2 afterwards, you know, just a gesture.
Rick explains that Dusty often offered showers and laundry to homeless individuals in the area, sometimes charging a small fee. This catches the attention of detectives. These seemingly generous acts may be a part of a larger pattern of manipulation.
That's what I'm thinking, like, it's a manipulation tactic.
A way for Dusty to assert control over the homeless community. It's a detail that could support their efforts to build a strong...
That's why he thinks he's God. Holy shit. Because he's supporting them, so he's trying to get control over... Oh my god, bro.
...case against him.
I tried my best to get along with him. You know, he had a shower that we all used, you know, sometimes. Try to keep him good with him for those reasons and stuff, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
Never, my wildest dreams did I think he was capable of murder, and that's the honest truth. I was just over there basically using his necessities like we all were. We got a chance to, you know, shower, usually offered it. That's his way of making friends with us, I think. I had stayed with him before and he kicked me out. I thought I was in a lie, so I was taking pictures of him and stuff like that with my phone, and I didn't even have a phone, you know. Like, I saw you taking pictures of me with your phone. I said, I don't even have a phone. He said, you gotta go. So I left. That's that.
Dusty lives in a house near the homeless camps, a property owned by his grandfather. At first, much like Rick, Busby describes Dusty as someone who seems generous, allowing members of the homeless camp to use his home for basic amenities. As investigators continue interviewing members of the homeless community, a more troubling picture of Dusty begins to emerge. He has a history of strange and violent behavior marked by paranoia and delusions. However, officers face a challenge. The interviews so far have been too vague, highlighting patterns of behavior but lacking concrete details to build a solid case. This leads detectives back to Jamie, the original 911 caller and the person with the clearest recollection of events so far, and he's able to offer meaningful insight into who Dusty really is.
Mr. Allen, my role here in all this, it's just kind of to get from your perspective, your side of things, what you saw, what you observed.
Man came to my camp last night. I used to stay up there with him. He's a violent person.
Okay.
His papa is the one that let me stay there because he's the one that owns the property. The reason I don't stay there is because you don't do what he says, and he gets all angry and threatens you, and he just crazy shit. I said, well,
What does he usually carry?
He had a stick this time. But he's either got a stick, a machete, or not.
Dude just carries around weapons? Are we serious?
He carries like 3 or 4 knives on him. Machete, sticks. It's like he thinks he's Rambo.
While Dusty had a reputation as a bully who routinely harassed the homeless community, no one expected his behavior to escalate to cold-blooded murder. His so-called generosity, offering his home for showers and laundry, masked a deeper need for control and manipulation. The same people he claimed to help were also the ones he intimidated and threatened, revealing a warped sense of power and superiority. In the end, this contradiction may have set the stage for the gruesome murder. When Dusty was brought in for questioning, his demeanor was strangely calm. At this point, he seems to believe that he is seen as a victim of an attack by this homeless man. He didn't seem like he was in his right mind at all. Detectives were hoping to learn about Dusty's side of the story, but instead were met with, well, a lot of nonsense.
You know I'm an owl, right? You're what? You know I'm an owl, right?
Now he's doing the insanity thing, but it's too late for that because he already tried to do self-defense. Bro, oh my god, this kid's actually... or this old ass man is actually so dumb. You can't just switch your whole thing, bro. You have to stick to it.
Okay. You know what that means, right? Yes, sir, I do. Okay, thank you. Golly. Thank you. This has been a really hard day. Sir, I waved all around the drink a long time ago. I still have a great sense of innocence within me if it ain't obvious to you this time.
Throughout his interrogation, Dusty's responses are filled with incoherent delusions and deflections. In Dusty's mind, he's, quote, an owl, constantly watched, monitored, and under surveillance. It's clear that without his medication, his schizophrenia is spiraling out of control.
Bro, he's schizophrenic. Oh. So he can actually plead insanity.
I'm handling remarkably well. If Jesus, man, that was some crazy shit, man. And to still be able to get us some usable intel, you'll get why staying at that place is so dangerous for me. I know a lot of trust is getting to me, stuff like that, but man, thank you for saying you'll be able to talk about this.
Dusty seems to believe he's outsmarted the cops, thinking he's there to provide valuable intel as the victim. But he will soon find out that he's actually a suspect in the cold-blooded murder of an innocent man.
I haven't shed a tear all day, I've been going hard,
What the fuck does that even mean, bro? What?
Exhausted. How long have you been doing it? What, this kind of work? Not very long. That was my first. I think everybody knows that. From the get-go. Thank you for this deep psychological diagnosis. It's helping a lot. Good.
Listening closely to Dusty's words...
What is he saying, though? I just can't understand what he's saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense.
It seems as if he's openly admitting to the murder. Although his statement is scattered and unclear, it gives detectives the impression that he's acknowledging responsibility without fully grasping the seriousness of his actions. But Dusty's bizarre admissions wouldn't stop there, as he continues rambling incoherently.
I was brushing, and then he throws that gasoline on me, because you saw how I was rolled up and down there. Dude, I thought I was just doing it for the other. You know what I mean? Because that was my intention. Everybody knows this. I then managed to hit that Neo UI and come out like that. I don't know how I do it sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah. When I'm just experimenting in the house with blades, like before when I took the butcher knife and threw it in curved, I don't know.
What is he talking about? When I threw the knife and it curved and hit him? What does this mean, bro? I'm actually so confused. Dude, this is so weird, bro.
I just know with my beautiful mind that it's a three-way. Yeah. It's the photographic, the audiogenic intake, and then the lovingenic. Yeah. If y'all don't ever think I'm so amazed that I'm just like, God. Man, I never thought it would
Bro, this is actually so weird and creepy, bro.
Be something like that, but my God, what that thing was.
While Dusty's ramblings could be interpreted as an admission that James was his first murder, the statement is buried in a mix of delusions about retinol.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's definitely admitting to it, but he's making it so like vague and like confusing that it's like you can barely tell that he's admitting.
His photographic memory and other incoherent claims. The detective picks up on this and pushes further, trying to separate fact from fiction in Dusty's fractured account.
For me to verify everything that I can see elsewhere, I'm trying to. I know you're not mad at me. That's just I don't want you to think I'm asking questions.
So many others like think my personality is I can't talk to people.
I can do it. But I don't want you to think I'm being an expert.
I am very relieved that we were having this conversation.
Dusty claims he's not mad and that people don't understand how he communicates. This shows he might have a twisted view of himself, possibly because of paranoia, delusions.
Bro, that's what I said. Like, he thinks he's God, and he thinks he's better than everybody. dude, this is just like, bro, it's weird to think people like this actually exist.
Or mental illness. What's strange is how calm and relieved Dusty seems. Most guilty people would be nervous or scared during an interrogation, but Dusty is different. He seems to still believe he's the victim and doesn't grasp the seriousness of his actions. Instead of taking responsibility, he thinks people just don't understand him. This becomes even clearer when Dusty asks one final question to the detective.
Will I be able to go home?
I'm gonna figure that out.
Yeah, because am I going to jail or we're going down to dance?
We're gonna have to figure that kind of out because you know how this thing kind of goes from here.
I guess.
I'm gonna come talk to you about it. Just look at it.
After this bizarre exchange, the detective had heard enough to know it was time to wrap up the interrogation. Dusty's lack of remorse and distorted grip on reality made it clear they were dealing with someone who didn't fully understand the weight of his actions. According to the pathology report, the victim, James Leidendecker, was subjected to horrific torture before his death. His body showed severe blunt force trauma, including cuts, bruises, and fractures to his face, nose, ears, and mouth. His eyes had severe bleeding, and many of his teeth were broken. The injuries also extended to his neck, with heavy bleeding in the muscles and a broken hyoid bone, suggesting he had been
broken hyoid. Damn, bro. Dude, that sucks. Oh, I know, dude. I've hurt. Like, I hit my. I think it's right here. It's like by your throat. I hit it on the desk once, and bro, it hurt so much, bro. It actually felt like so painful.
His torso displayed several broken ribs, and internal bleeding was found in his chest and abdomen. One of the most disturbing details from the report was that James had been exposed to gasoline. His skin had begun to slough off in areas, and a strong smell of gasoline was found on his arms.
What's sloughing? Sloughing. What does sloughing mean?
As a verb, slough means shed or remove a layer of dead skin.
Oh.
Do you want to hear?
Oh, so it's like the skin started falling off. Ew.
Thighs and hands. Gasoline was also detected in his lungs and stomach, indicating he had
Oh no. Oh my god, bro. What the hell?
inhaled and swallowed it before he died. This made the murder even more gruesome. Dusty was processed for forensic evidence and transported to the Leon County Detention Facility. The witness stated,
Dude, Dusty probably like poured gasoline down his, like in his mouth, and oh, that's so bad, bro.
Statements, his vague confession, and the forensic evidence from the scene were enough to formally charge him. Dusty McDonald was charged with 1 count of first-degree murder, and as of this video's upload, his case remains ongoing.
What? Just 1 count, bro? He should get... Actually, well, he didn't do anything else, though. Imagine being that couple alone in the woods knowing the dead guy killer lurks. That's exactly what I'm saying. Bro, that house was literally right behind him. Has balls of... Dude, exactly, bro. He's actually, like... The level of note following a stranger into the forest and seeing a dead body. Yeah, facts. The narrator says Jamie first witness is about to give the biggest clue yet. And then Jamie's like, here's the killer's first and last name, where he lives, and then... Yeah, facts. Props to the old gentleman telling the police everything. Bro, yeah, I don't know how he was so calm, bro. I would be fucking terrified. I'd be like, what the hell? As far as he let's 100% situation played out differently. I would have rather the cop respond. I can never do what these cops do. Going out into the middle of the woods, the middle of the forest, in the middle of the night, going through dangerous. Yeah. Hey, W video. Hey. To YouTube, thank you for watching. And that's about it. See ya. Alright, so that should be about wrapping it up right there. I think I'm gonna raid. I'll raid phase rain. Or she's not in phase anymore, I guess. Wait, / raid rain. Hey, thank you for watching, everybody. Like and sub on YouTube and follow me on TikTok and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Hey, I really appreciate everybody that tuned in, and hey, have a good one, guys. Hey, peace out. I love you.
Are we ready to play?
Yes, sir. Hold up.
What do you mean, yes, sir? Hold up. Should I actually get on?
Yes, obviously. Kind of question is that?
Okay, but you actually have to help me this time. I'm gonna get my mans to
Yeah, we're
spin on
playing
y'all.
together.
You heard? We're not.